Alright, what's up guys? I just finished my tour through Italy and Austria. I hit up Rome and Venice and then a city called Innsbruck in Austria. So I'm just going to be doing a voiceover for this. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video, but here we're starting off in St. Peter's in the Sistine Chapel, the whole Vatican City part. And the lines to get into this place were like literally 2 hours to get your ticket and then an hour through security. I never wanted to pay any of that. So I went straight to my friend, the hot dog vendor, and when I paid for my $4 hot dog, I asked him how much he pays for real estate there, because I see these guys everywhere, and I'm kind of curious about how much they pay for real estate, for the overhead, and they told me he pays 200 euros a day for that set location. And so that's about, what, 6,000 euros a month he's paying. But you see it all over the place. Different vendors trying to sell their trying to sell their business, right? And some of them absolutely bomb, and some of them are really good. But here was Trevi Fountain. I thought it was just overrated. There's so many tourists in these city attractions in Rome. Most busiest tourist place I've been in my life. Here was the Spanish Steps coming up, and this was one of the other businesses that people try selling is their chestnuts. They sell their roasted chestnuts, and I'm always kind of curious about how their operation is. And it's funny, there's two guys selling chestnuts and they're raking in the business. There's like 5 people waiting to get chestnuts, and then there's one guy over in the other corner who's just pissed because nobody's buying his chestnuts. Same thing, but it's all about location. Here we're looking at the Colosseum, and just the people to get in. It's like 2 hours to get your ticket, an hour through security, and then they don't allow you to look at most of the Colosseum once you're in it. Once you're in there, they try to make you pay for the tours. But with all these places, you're gonna find a lot of scams and these African guys, pickpocketers, and people trying to take photos for you, and then they demand money if you take any from them. If you give them your phone to take a picture, they're gonna, ask for 20 euros or 50 euros or money. And to get your phone back, you might have to pay it. But I was happy to leave Rome. It was a cool city, but I was ready to leave after about 2 days. My next stop was Venice. I was kind of looking at, and to be honest, this place, it was a cool place to see for the day, but it absolutely reeks like gasoline and diesel. Just the fumes burning off the boats, and there's litter everywhere in the canals. It's just littered with pop cans, beer cans, like tin foil. Like the streets, the water is just littered, and it just smells. I wasn't really happy with this place. I stayed there for 3 nights, and I wanted out of there after like 12 hours. But it's a cool place to visit, but I don't think I would ever actually visit it again. If you guys have ever been, I don't know, let me know. What did you guys think about it? It's kind of just reeked like gasoline, I found, and I didn't really enjoy it. But this is basically how I'm traveling Europe, is through the trains. I'm just bombing all the trains, all the high-speed trains I go on. And nothing but vines of wine cellars, and there's me being happy about I'm leaving. I'm getting the fuck out of Italy. So happy that day. Here was me in Austria. I wanted to go to Austria or Switzerland, but I chose Austria. And just for the views and the Alps, I think it's something cool that you got to see. And this place was absolutely insane. This is the view that I had from the hostel that I was staying at. 6 bedrooms. This place is like littered with, just surrounded by mountains. You can walk to any of them, 30-minute walk. It's just absolutely beautiful. And they did host the Olympic Games here some time ago, so they have all their parks open. It's a very outdoorsy place, hiking. And if you enjoy like skiing, they have all that stuff too. That was a casino that I found pretty cool about the little roulette wheel they have out front there. But cool city. I would strongly recommend this. I'm on my way. I'm actually in Munich now recording this. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Cheers.